Good morning, children. Today we are going to see about the topic conservation of plants and animals. Now it's the time for recap. Last week we are discussing about some few topics: deforestation, causes of deforestation, and effects of deforestation. In this chapter, we are going to see about some interesting topics: afforestation, importance of afforestation, reforestation, importance of reforestation, difference between deforestation and reforestation, then difference between afforestation and reforestation, endangered species, causes for endangerment, red data book, then advantages and disadvantages of red data book. Now let's see about the first topic is afforestation. Afforestation is the process of introducing trees and tree seedlings to an area that has previously not been forested. Afforestation can be done through tree planting and seeding naturally or artificially. Now let's see about the next topic is importance of afforestation. To protect our planet Earth, afforestation would be a better solution. Some importance of afforestation are: afforestation helps the wild animals and even humans to have shelter and to find their food source. Through afforestation, we can increase the supply of oxygen to provide an alternative source of tree products. Increased the supply of trees that are in high demand. Protection of natural forests. Then environmental benefits also. Then a constant supply of forest products. Then to prevent the soil erosion. Then the stabilizes the climate changes. Then has the potential of reversing global warming and climate change also. This is for some importance of afforestation. Now let's move on to the next topic is reforestation. What is reforestation? Reforestation is the process of regenerating or replanting forest areas that have been destroyed or damaged for the benefits of mankind. Reforestation and afforestation share the same meaning. Afforestation is another name given to reforestation. Now let's see about the next topic is importance of reforestation. The importance of reforestations are: reduction of carbon dioxide in the air. Forests play an important role in the reduction of carbon dioxide from the air. Recovering biodiversity. Due to the deforestation, hundreds of trees have been either damaged or burned down. The reduction of many forests in the world has damaged biodiversity very badly. Restoration of forest with the help of planting new trees in place of old ones would help in recovering the loss to nature. Restoring various habitats. Reforestation helps in preserving various species of animals and plants that are affected due to the deforestation process. Endangered species of plants can also be revived by reforestation process. Then, fighting global warming. Forests help in maintaining a balance in the environmental changes that occur throughout the year. Forests not only help in absorbing carbon dioxide from the air but also help in decreasing the surface temperature. Then the next importance is soil fertility and watershed. Due to the rapid deforestation, our land has lost its fertility due to various reasons. The roots of the trees hold the soil together with a firm grip. When the trees are destroyed, the soil no more holds together and runs away due to the water. But reforestation has the potential of recovering the damaged soil and bringing back the forest to fertile land. This is for some importance of reforestation. Now let's see about the next topic is differences between deforestation and reforestation. Deforestation has a great negative impact on the environment. The most dramatic impact is the loss of trees, forest drive, climate change and several other problems have been raised to the ecosystem. Some of the differences between reforestation and deforestation. Reforestation. Reforestation is the planting of trees in a previously barren environment. Deforestation is the destruction of trees and forest for human habitation and use. Reforestation has a beneficial effect on the environment, but deforestation has a detrimental effect on the environment. Reforestation. The main reason for reforestation is to control carbon footprint and to ensure the sustainability of the natural environment. Deforestation is the result of industrialization, globalization and urbanization. Reforestation can ensure balance and survival to all the life on earth, but deforestation, if left unchecked, leads to global warming, rising sea levels and extinction of wildlife. This is for some differences between deforestation and reforestation. Let's see about the next topic is differences between afforestation and reforestation. Afforestation and reforestation are the converse of avoiding deforestation. Afforestation. Afforestation is the developing of forest on land that have not been forested for a longer period or never were due to adverse factors like unstable soil. This process causes rapid and dramatic accumulation of carbon in tree biomass. In addition, it also leads to accumulate carbon in litter and soil organic carbon. For example, afforestation can be done on agricultural lands that had not been used for a longer time. Reforestation. Reforestation is the re-establishment of forest on land where forests were recently removed or destroyed due to uncontrolled forest fire, excessive felling and lopping. Sometimes this term is used to distinguish between the original forest cover and the later reforested area. Reforestation is the best method to reduce global warming and decrease the pollutant level. Afforestation is the re-establishment of forests on land that have not been forested for a longer period or never was. But reforestation is the re-establishment of forests on land where the forests were recently destroyed. This is for some differences between reforestation and afforestation. Now let's move on to the next topic is endangered species. What is endangered species? An endangered species is a species that is very likely to become extinct to the near future. The term endangered is used by international and national organizations to define plants and animals currently in danger of becoming extinct. Although the term endangered is universally used, the definition of an endangered species is greatly varied. In most cases, the factor causing an organism to become endangered are human related. Endangered species, any species that is at risk of extinction because of a sudden rapid decrease in its population or a loss of its critical habitat. Previously, any species of plant or animal that was threatened with extinction could be called an endangered species. Similarly, list of animals on the verge of being lost is endless. Prawn, oyster, lobster, crab, octopus, cuttlefish, beetles, dragonfly, etc. Some following animals are getting rare these days. For example, reptiles, some lizard, turtles and crocodiles. Some following birds are getting rare these days. For example, falcon, eagle, vulture, peacock, peahen, pigeon and duck. Some mammals like wild cat such as tiger, lion, deer, black buck, elephant, rhino, blue whale and flying squirrel or some animals are getting rare these days. Let's see about the next topic is causes for endangerment. Humans are largely responsible when animals become extinct, endangered or threatened. Here are some reasons why animals become endangered. The first one is destruction of habitat. Humans destroy precious habitat, the natural environment of a living thing, when they fill swamps and marshes, dam rivers and cut down trees to build homes, roads and other developments. The next one is pollution. Oil spills, acid rain and water pollution have been devastating for many species of fish and birds. Hunting and fishing. Many animals are overhunted because their meat, fur and other parts are very valuable. The next one is diseases. The spread of domesticated animals has also spread the diseases associated with them to new areas of the world. In some cases, the diseases infected native populations which had little resistance to the invading pathogen. These diseases may reach epidemic levels in the native populations, decimating their numbers. Then the next one is chemicals. We use pesticides and other chemicals to get rid of damaging insect, pest or weeds. But they can also poison desired plants and animals if we do not use them correctly. This is for some causes for endangerment. Let's see about the next topic is saving endangered species. Nature is beautiful and it is filled with different plants and animals. For maintaining healthy ecological balance on the earth, animal and plant species are important. We need to take certain measures to protect them and preserve them. To know what species in your area are endangered. This is the first step in making yourself aware and sharing that awareness with others. The second one is volunteer your time to protect the wildlife in your area. Wildlife refuges, parks and other places are often homes to very important species. You can help by volunteering at one of these places in order to protect the animals. Make certain that your home is not a hazard to wildlife. Then, do not use toxic herbicides or pesticides. Then, watch the road and drive carefully, particularly if you live or commute in a rural area. Roads are one of the biggest hazards that animals face. If you are driving on a road that wildlife is known to cross, make certain to drive slowly and carefully and look out for animals so that you will not hit them. Then recycle and buy recycled or reusable products. Simply recycling and buying eco-friendly products can go a long way to help our animal friends. Do not purchase anything that is made of wood that come from rainforest and know the consequences of every product you buy. Do not use the plastic also. Then planting native trees will provide food to the animals are some of the examples of saving endangered species. Now let's move on to the next topic is Red Data Book. What is Red Data Book? The Red Data Book is a public document which is created for recording endangered and rare species of plants, animals, fungi, as well as some local subspecies which are present in a particular region. The Red Data Book helps us in providing complete information for research, studies, and also for monitoring the programs on rare and endangered species and their habitats. The name of this book has its origins from Russia. It was originally known as the Red Data Book of the Russian. The Red Data Book is the file for recording rare and endangered species of animals, plants, and fungi. Red Data Book is maintained by the International Union for Conservation of Nature. It was founded in 1964 with the aim of maintaining a complete record of every species that ever lived. The Red Data Book classifies species mainly into three categories, namely threatened, non-threatened, and unknown. The Red Data Book contains color-coded information sheets like black for species which are extinct, red for species that are endangered, and so on. They are arranged according to the extinction risk of many species and subspecies. Let's see about the next topic is some advantages of the Red Data Book. It helps in identifying all animals, birds, and other species about their conservation status. It is used to evaluate the population of a particular species. The data available in this book can be used to evaluate the species at the global level. With the help of this book, we can estimate the risk of species becoming globally extinct, provides a framework or guidelines for implementing protective measures for endangered species. This is for some advantages of Red Data Book. Let's see about the next topic is disadvantages of the Red Data Book. The information available in the Red Data Book is incomplete. Many species, both extinct and extant, are not updated in this book. The source of the book's data has been speculated. This book maintains the complete record of all animals, plants, and other species, but it has no information about the microbes. This is for some disadvantages of the Red Data Book. Thank you, students. Have a nice day.